Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Pizza and I make content that inspires people to live their best lives and be their highest selves. Today I'm going to be telling you 2 Law of Attraction success stories on how crystals helped me with anxiety that I was dealing with. I had not dealt with much anxiety before in the past, and so in these past couple of 2 stories that I'll tell you with, anxiety was like really, it was a lot to experience and I didn't really know what to do, and crystals just kind of called me. It was really intuitive, and something within me was just like, grab that crystal and take it with you. And you know what I did? I followed my intuition. Always follow your intuition. I hope that these stories inspire you to understand more about crystals and show you how much energetic value they can carry for us and how important their high energy frequencies are for our lives. The first story I'm going to be telling you about is a time that a crystal helped me with anxiety I was having regarding making a good grade. So the crystal I'm going to be talking about it's called Blue Lace Agate. It's such a beautiful and calming stone. It's so soft. It feels so good to hold. I definitely recommend this stone. Blue Lace Agate helped me a lot. I had to pass my final test ever in college, and it was for financial accounting. I wanted to get an A so bad. Like, I wanted to finish college with all A's. The thing was that I hadn't done so well on my past accounting exam, so I had to make an A on the accounting exam that I was taking that day in order to pass college with all A's. I was getting so anxious. I just felt really anxious. I felt like there was a lot on the line. I was really worried. I was stressed out. And I felt like I hadn't studied enough. I was like, did I study enough? Did I read enough content? Did I do enough? Did I do enough? And so I was so worried that the next day I had a 15-minute walk to school. And I had decided that on my 15-minute walk to school, I would be studying the whole time. Like, I would just be studying. And so as I was about to leave my house, something told me,
hey, grab your Blue Lace Agate crystal.
And I grabbed it. I was just like,
okay.
And I kid you not, the whole walk to school, I was just holding it, I was rubbing on it, I was breathing, I was listening to meditation music. I felt so calm and happy. I was just enjoying the walk. I literally like didn't even study for my exam at all, and I felt so calm. I felt way calmer than I would have had I decided to study the whole 15 minutes walk. Instead I held the crystal and I felt way calmer. And I just was in a really good state when I was taking my exam. I felt very calm, and it was because of the time I had spent with the crystal. Like, the crystal immediately calmed my anxiety. It was just so soft, and it was putting out such like calm energy in the air. And so after I finished my test, I started to worry. So I got the crystal out and I started holding it again. I started playing with it again, and I just thanked the crystal for like everything it had helped me with. And so my exam test results came in and I got a 92, which was a high enough grade to finish the class with an A.
And I got a really high grade.
I think a lot of it had to do with the emotional state that I was in when I was taking the exam and right after the exam, and a lot of the emotional state I was in had to do with the crystal, because the crystal was just making me feel so calm and reassured me that no matter what, it was gonna be okay, and that I'm very deserving of a good grade, and it helped me a lot. The second Law of Attraction success story is amethyst. Amethyst is such a pretty stone. It reminds me of like being connected to divinity, being connected to a power greater than ourselves. Amethyst helped me during a really long, rough time in my life. In 2017 to 2018, I had decided to impeach my student body president. So I wrote up the articles of impeachment to impeach my student body president. That time period was just a lot for me because I had to go to various amount of people and ask them if they were willing to support me, if they were willing to support me on my journey, if they were willing to present my articles of impeachment and stuff like that. And it just made me really anxious and nervous, and I felt like there was a lot on my shoulders, and it was just a lot. I was really nervous because I was like,
what if nobody agrees with me? What if everybody laughs at me? What if everybody thinks I'm silly? What if everybody thinks I'm dumb?
Like, it was, my mental state was getting really bad because of all of the anxious thoughts that I was getting, and I wasn't able to talk to anybody about that, and I didn't know what to do. And something within me was just like, you need to start carrying amethyst in your pocket. And I did. I trusted my inner intuition, and I started to carry amethyst in my pocket. And it completely changed my life. Like, I would just be holding it in my pocket. I would hold it and I would touch my thumb in the rough part of it, the rough inner part, and I would just keep repeating anytime I was in my pocket, I have faith in the good. I have faith in the good. Everything is happening with purpose. Everything is happening for a reason. Everything is happening for a reason. And it helped me so much, because the impeachment process, which was supposed to only take like 1 month, ended up taking 6 months. And amethyst gave me so much endurance. It gave me so much calmness. It reminded me that there's a bigger plan at hand, that there's a bigger, greater power taking care of things, and that I didn't have to worry about it so much. And amethyst calmed me down so much that at the end of the 6-month period, when the actual trial had come to impeach the student body president and test him like in court to see if he was impeachable, I did not care what the result was. Like, I didn't care. I just knew that I was connected to love and light and divinity, and I knew that everything in my life happened with a purpose. And I accredit that to the 6-month period I had spent just like having amethyst in my reality, like surrounding myself with amethyst and just having it with me at all times. Like, I absolutely could have cared less about the outcome. I was very, very, very detached from it at that point in time, just because of like everything I had went through. And so the trial comes, and guess what happened? We impeached our student body president. That's what happened. Power to the people. So those are 2 crystal success stories on 2 times that crystals helped me with anxiety in my life. I really enjoyed telling y'all these stories. Thank you so much for watching my videos. My name is Pizza, and I make videos Monday through Friday. If you'd like to subscribe and like and support me and my light, you can also follow me on Instagram if you'd like. I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.